Hello! I'm the Zombie Prince, Dear Alambros, resurrected for another stream of fun. The reason I have to start out here today is because as soon as I push the button, we'll be we'll be put immediately into a cutscene. So I figured it would probably be best to get the intro out of the way before the cutscene starts. So here we go. I didn't time that quite right. Now I'm a little bit upset. That would have been cool if I'd done it right. But it's okay. I don't think I'll ever be. Wow, I forgot about the loading screen. That's a little bit embarrassing.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
I kind of forgot how heavy this one is. I apologize.
It'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Yep, just another instance of this game dealing with some heavy theming.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
I love this series so much. Like, I really, really love how you get to see, the villain sides in these certain cutscenes. Kind of personifies them more, humanizes them even. I also really like the weather in this cut. Kind of really helps with the feeling of a war brewing and a tenuous peace. Tenuous? Strenuous. I think. Emperor no! Best boy.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
And with this game going into geopolitical commentary. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall while the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See, we might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Continuing with my want to do the impressions of the characters. I love it. I know that some of them are bad. Don't worry. I know that some of them are absolutely terrible. Music here. I actually really am glad that I got the cloudy and nighttime look for this. This is very atmospheric. It's so pretty. I think I mentioned this last time, but it's been so long since that I can't really remember. But this song and another one later in the game are recorded by an actual Irish music group. And it is haunting. The other one later in the game actually got a proper music video, too. When we get there in the game, I don't think we'll get there tonight, but when we do, I will probably put out a tweet or something after it, or maybe even link it in the stream chat. I don't know yet. I love this. Yes, I love Pandoria, but moreover the throne. I love the way this looks. Poppy, what are you doing? Poppy! Poppy! Stop! Okay, he's just gonna... I love how this looks. You've got the world tree. This actually has something to do with the... Hi, Finch. With a story plot in the extra story, the DLC storyline. But I won't spoil that in case I actually decide to go through with the DLC story. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. Must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have my part to play in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for it. No problem. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry. I'll handle this just fine. I'm a little bit congested, so I can't do some of these voices properly like I'd like. And cutscene time.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Nira.
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
Zeke has the most extra
Crown
name.
Prince, the prodigal prince of Tantal.
Morag is so cute. Morag's just adorable. Just in general, honestly.
What
a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Shut up, Mikhail. Go home.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
You too, Patroka.
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Jen, you are not the main character. You are not the protagonist of the JRPG.
Now, it seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
His voice is too deep for his character design.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
These
Can
names.
confirm, ex-chairman Banner, give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person.
Zeke?
And if my word is not enough for you...
It's Mithra!
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a
They really
dire
don't
situation.
portray Queen Rakura in the best of light. Calling Mithra and it just feels dehumanization. I don't like that.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis. but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
You know, I kind of forgot that plot point of Amalthus banning travel to the World Tree. Interesting.
I appreciate this.
I'll come up later.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Very much. And the funeral is held today. Is it not?
Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sayor's Plaza, right outside the Sanctum.
You'll be going, right, chum?
Yeah, it'd be wrong for me not to. Sayor's Plaza, not far away. Time to go, quick! Master Pine, so bossy sometimes. I love Poppy's like monotone, I don't know, monotone sweetness, I guess, is how you would describe her voice. It's so adorable. She's so precious. You want to play as Rex here. This is gonna be a little cutscene heavy on the front half. I am just warning that right now. I mean, I knew it was going to be. That's kind of why I put this off for a little while. Also knew it was gonna be a really emotionally heavy. The right headspace for it.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, You're saying you want to go be clingy, or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
There's
If a
so
blade
much lore
shares its
drops
core
in
with
this.
another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
I love it, because it really does set up some mysteries that, and, you know, for later. That's up plot points. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony.
Spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people.
The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey, Rex, what are you gonna do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but...
Master Rex,
There you are. Praetor Malthus wishes to speak to you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree?
I'm afraid I cannot say.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber then.
I will never get over how pretty this area is. Like, I love that it's on the back of a giant dragon titan. Like, the Indoline Praetorium is such a unique setting. Like, I've said it before, it is basically just, you know, a fictionalized version of something like the Vatican. But, like, set on the back of a giant dragon. I mean, and with its control over, you know, wars and basically the mythos and religion of all rest. I mean, the comparison to the Vatican is pretty obvious, so I don't feel like it's, you know, too bad of a thing to point out. And, of course, the Praetor is basically a stand-in for a pope-like character. And, I don't know, it's just really, really cool to me that this is... Like, I know it's... oh, I've never actually noticed the purple and red. I like that. I just love it. Because this is, like, a lot of this game's story, and I've said it before, is, you know, commentary on the real world in a way. Like Vandam's whole arc in chapter 3 of, you know, teaching Rex that no matter how disconnected you are from a conflict or from a system of beliefs or from any, like, heinous action, you're still benefiting from it somehow, and you're still involved in it. Of course, you know, the example used by Vandam was, you know, Rex hauling up stuff like navigation equipment and all this, and Rex is like, I don't get involved in the war trade. I don't do it. I don't supply weapons and everything, but fandom's whole thing of because you're supplying and finding these navigational instruments, you are actively feeding into the war, even if you don't realize it. And food and stuff grown by farmers and the like is still being put to the war efforts. And it's all about, you know, you can't fully disconnect yourself from any situation, any global conflict or any global situation. It's a really heavy and kind of eye-opening topic that I don't think gets enough notoriety in the world today. And again, it really does. I keep harping on this for every time I play this game, but it really does go past, you know, oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is just, you know, standard JRPG with cute anime girls. That's why I genuinely do not like how this game is characterized online. Because it is so much more than that. Wait. Again, I want to talk about so much, but it's spoilers. Heck.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Wait, this is when this opens up?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Okay, I want to talk about Amalthus's design. Like, he has the standard getup, like I said, of a character, or of a dignitary similar to, like, the Pope, with the giant hat and the white robes and everything. But if you look at his headdress, it does look like he has some demon horns kind of going on. And I love it, because it really does create dissonance of, do I trust this character? Do I not? Like, subconsciously. Because on the surface, you know, he looks the part, looks all great, but, you know, he bonded with Malos, and last time Rex even said, you know, when he was talking to Amalthus, he thought he was talking to Malos. It felt like he was talking to Malos. And so, you know, you start to get that seed of doubt. And then, you know, you see certain things, and you're like, oh, no, he's good. And then you see others, and you're like, I don't know. And then you look at his design and see the horns, and it's like, it really keeps you guessing, and I love it. Like, it's so subtle and so subconscious. It's really great character design and writing, in my opinion. So, Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right?
Sure am, chum. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff.
Back to a room? Got it. Can we actually go back in here? Oh, we can. Huh. I actually didn't know that. I don't think I knew that you could come in here. I really don't think I knew that. Oh yeah, I can actually. That guy's name is Hector? Yeah, but look at his hat. Like, he's got the giant Pope hat, but he also has the demon horns. Which is such a cool concept. Like, a cool, subtle thing. Also, I love the way that this room looks. It looks so fantastic. Like, the blue kind of motif of core crystals, and this is even the room where he was doing the core crystal cleansing thing. It's so cool. I also love the bells in the Praetorium. I actually don't know if Praetorium is like a proper word. Because, I mean, I know that it exists in the game Final Fantasy XIV as a raid. I have a friend of mine that that plays a lot of FF14, and one of the raids or one of the story things, I'm not entirely certain what it exactly is, but one of them is set in a place called the Praetorium. And so, like, I think it's a real word, but I've never actually looked it up. Now, I think I've already done this, but I at least want to get the... Oh, I want to get a screenshot. Proper screenshot. I think when I last did that, I took a recording. But I wanted to get the screenshot for later. Okay, do I actually continue with cutscenes, or do I actually go and actually do some gameplay? Because I'm thinking that right now, gameplay would probably be a little better than just, you know, cutscene bombardment.
It's been a long time
I'm coming. Always cute and fierce, though. Do I have any core crystals? Oh, I do. I'll give a couple to Zeke. Why not? What do we got? You know, it wouldn't be a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stream without some gacha. We gotta play the gacha. I love playing the gacha. Really? She showed up. He showed up. I got a common. I got a common blade. I got 2 rares to show up. but I get a common overall. I don't like it here. Sorry, audio. I appreciate you showing up, but like, I wanted, you know, a rare blade. Please? Common. That was a common overall. I think the middle was a rare blade. I think I know who it was too. But obviously I can't, you know, speak on who it was until we actually unlock said blade. I really am dreading the day that I get my least favorite blade in the game. I really am. Well, okay. I have a blade that I just absolutely despise, and then I have a blade that's actually my least favorite one in the game. Like, and they are different. The one that I just cannot stand, like, absolutely do not like him, is just because of the blade's personality. The one that is my least favorite, the problem with that blade is adorable and very, very precious, and I love that blade's storyline. But that blade is just one of the worst to get their affinity tree filled out. Because it takes 5.5 years. It really does, and it sucks because, again, that blade that I'm talking about is adorable and very, very precious, and I really, really, really want to like said blade. But I just can't. Can I talk to this Phonics? Oh, I can! First with Phonics. Blimey, talk about a missed opportunity! Oh, hey, you're, Dodie Bloodson? No, Diddy Bloodson. Denny Blimstaff? Well, good to see ya. Friend, not worry. Bench always get name of everyone wrong. Anyway, was something bothering friend? Eh? You can understand me? Heh, life's full of surprises. A pretty bladey used to come round this way, croaked it, I heard. She tried petting me once, but I bolted off. Would have been nice in retrospect. He could have pet me and I'd rode on my back and everything. Would have been cushy. But say la vie. Oh. Everyone kind of talks about Anne Lenorn. Or Hayes, as Mithra called her. Everyone seems to really have genuinely valued Hayes. Fan.
Witness my power, all of you.
Okay, I need 2 more levels of Earth Mastery. I think I should have some Earth Blades somewhere. Push on the wrong buttons again. Huzzah! Ooh.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Em have Earth Mastery? Okay, she does. Level that up really quick. What do I have to do for your Earth Mastery, Nim? Defeat a Valum Ageshu in Emperantia. I mean, I could do that, but particularly want to have any other Earth Blade. I have Oscar.
With my skills.
Yeah. Break through the wall. What is this? Okay, I really don't think I've ever seen this.
What have we here?
Yeah, I really, really don't think I've ever seen this.
What have we here?
Huh. Because I feel like I would remember that. See, can I go in there yet? Or is that a side questy thing? Oh no, it's not a side questy thing.
Witness my power, all of you. Power.
Oh, I have 1 level of super strength needed to break this door. Newt have a upgrade? I still can't upgrade her super strength? Seriously? Can I upgrade... Oh, Poppy QT.
Critical update installed.
Upgrade Poppy Alpha's super strength? Use Poppy Alpha's favorite pouch items. Stable food. Oh, well, that should be easy. Where's Tora? Any staple? I do. Well,
Even Poppy can smell such delicious scent.
I love Poppy. Ruska Noodle Goulash. Deluxe Ham Toasty. I'll use Ruska noodle soup.
Such delicious scent.
Ruska? Ruska? Miska Muska Mickey Mouse? I don't know. Oh, right, I didn't... That is one thing I will say that absolutely needs to be improved if this game ever gets a definitive release. As much as I love this game, it does have some faults. And the Affinity Tree is one of them. But yeah, the whole having to go into the Affinity Tree to have everything unlocked really annoys me sometimes. Boom, boom, boom. Right, now what do we have in here?
Treasure acquired.
What if we go here? Common core crystal, eh? That's the wrong thing. On blade to Zeke. Let's see what that common core crystal was. Let's Justice Max. Go for it, Zeke. Give me a good blade. If you can pull the 0.001% blade out of this, I will be super excited. That was not the 0.001% blade. I mean, I really didn't expect to get said blade, but it would have been cool if I had. But I did get a dark ether cannon. But why do I still have access to the menu? I thought it would say you didn't have any core crystals. I specifically remember it saying that. Work group. Do we have anything that we can actually send people out on? I could, but... I'll send out... I really don't have a lot of rare blade. I have 9? No, 8, even. Ugh, that is not great. I need knuckle claws. Ugh. Need to keep Cora. Wow, the only common blade rare, whatever the heck. Okay, that's weird. I actually have access to Morag's blades. Lady Morag.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I need some chroma katanas.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
No problem.
Now I want to make sure I don't have any... Hey, there's one. Of the suggested field skills. Because those will make this mission go faster. They'll do.
Understood.
Let's go. I don't know. Fury, you look like you can lead the team good. Go for it.
But I'll do it. All right, heading out.
Have fun, chaps.
Have fun, chaps. Anything more? Ordained. Wow. Does anything actually require ice blades? Wait a minute. How many merc points do I need for the next level up? Oh, 1,800. Yikes. Okay. Oh, wait. I was actually just going to send him out on a normal mission, but if this is actually going to help him level up, then I will send him away. Oh, I better not have to actually send away my
I vow to
rares for that strength thing. I'm totally gonna have to, aren't I? No! Ugh. Why? I'll send away Cora. And I guess Finch.
I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
I need a bit ball now. Where's my... There's one.
What's the plan, boss?
What's your plan, boss?
I won't let you down.
There you go, Godfrey. Have fun.
We're the bravest of the brave.
I do not like you, Godfrey. You're not even the Blade I don't like. You really aren't. But I just hate your abilities. They're terrible. They're so bad. And I feel so bad for not liking them. Like, he's... I feel like the way they characterize Godfrey is just really annoying to me. Like, cause he's not even, he's not even, like, what am I even trying to say? His whole character is, you know, chivalrous to a fault. To the point of naivete. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Cause it's just a boring character to me. Like, if a character is too much of one thing, and is like I believe the term is flanderization, where like a character is reduced to one character trait. Mololo! Oh no. Oh, friends listen to Mololo. Mololo have little problem right now. Maybe friends can help? Something wrong? It's no big problem, really. I just want friends to ask a few questions of warrior monks at Sanctum. Mololo, especially interested in number of guards in Sanctum at night. Really, truly? Friends might not guess, but Mololo is budding journalist. Want to write article about security of Endal. But then captured by zealous old preacher man during investigating. Now so busy listening to him that Mololo cannot investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead, quick. We'll take care of it. This totally doesn't seem like we're about to help some guy break in, steal something. Gianluca. Regulus blacksmiths. Patisk. Sniffy. Sniffy? Sniffy. Nothing wrong. Sniff. Friends have smell of strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Eh? Sorry, Sniffy should not sniff friends before even say hello. Sniffy have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. And nose of Sniffy say Sniffy should open up new shop in Temperantia. That's pretty neat. But nobody have shop there yet, so Sniffy not know of good travel route. Sniffy think nose alone probably not enough to keep fellow merchants safe. So sniffing around to find strong person to use as bodyguard. Sniffy sniff 100 people, and you smell strongest of all 100. Please, friend, help Sniffy set up shop in Temperantia. We'll give it our best shot. Yay, thank friend much. Sniffy will wait on Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick. Got it. A ripe new frontier. Received. I will be doing a lot of side questing before we continue the story. Cookie seller! Nazia. She's adorable. Give me some cookie. I'll buy all your cookies. That's a lot of money. Never mind, I won't buy all of your cookies. I'll buy one cookie. I can't help but always buy a cookie whenever I come here and see her. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big softie. Alrighty then. Okay. What did I just see? Was that a treasure trove? By Get it. Definitely isn't that way. Jump height isn't high enough there. Where is the correct way to go? Bye-bye, daytime!
Worked hard today.
Okay, I think maybe I have to get up from there, get down from up there. Drop down onto it. Because I want that treasure trove. They usually have core crystals in them. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the way to do... Oh. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. Look at me paying attention. Whoa. Okay.
Calm your mind. Structural
Oh, wow. Myth was... I need to check on Pyra.
That should do it.
And her affinity chart. At Tora, you're in the wall. It was just a common... How much money do I have right now? 93,000. That's only a fifth of the way to something that I need to actually be focusing on. Look at the quest log, because I have a lot of quests that I just haven't done. Let's end. What is this? Energy aubergines, angel engines, border sapphires. That's townspeople Indul's, Theoris Plaza. I can do that one. I'm pretty sure this one's actually an easy mission. We're done. Oh, because it's nighttime. Okay, I can't actually do this right now, so I gotta change the time. Much better. There we go. There's the objective markers. Theoris Plaza. Just love the kind of circular, arcing architecture. Architecture? Here in Endal. And the color palette is beautiful as well. Serge? Sergey? Please answer question of Tora. Malika, what about her? I don't know much about those fancy choir types, though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Endal, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. Emma, amazing! Listen, children, understanding this system of notation is required for something. I didn't get to read all of that. No! Curse you, Indoline! This is... Wow. There's so much I want to talk about here, but I can't. This isn't fair. Because it's all spoilers. It's all Ooh, it's a Nopon I haven't talked to. Hang on. Need this for Poppy's Nopon speak. Ulu feeling a bit miserable after funeral is no fun. Aim to pray for safety of family, but this not place for loud praying. And daughter not able to keep quiet for long period of time, which make it difficult. Or Lulu. What do you have? Becca? 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 Hey, can I ask you something? What? You wanna know about Melika? She joined the choir of Endal recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Thanks. I know you wanted. See you around then. Malika the Chorister. Tora back. So, how did your investigation go? So here's the thing. There was a new Ryan girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me. Albina. Can't say I recognize the name, but... only one spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... Yes. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina. Talk to her in person. Are you alright? I'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me. I mean... I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go! Oh. This cutscene is actually, this side quest, has actually been really sweet. Ah, there's Albina. Hello? Are you Albina? Delica? Never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill... Huh? I thought you already knew that. Isn't that why you hire these drivers to protect you? No! These are some of the kind people who offered to help. Just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. Hate you so much, you witch. You pig, you dirty little... Ah! If it weren't for you, I could have gotten... If it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. Give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. Violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will. And it's gonna change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Uriah, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz. Once I kill you and join the choir, I have the cash to pay them off. I explained that. They were happy to help. So I'm sorry, but I got to make all of you disappear. Girl, you are terrifying. Help, please. We'll take care of it. Buddy, I'm sorry. Guys, guys, come on, do not try this. You do not want this fight, my guy. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm just a random nameless NPC. Let me fight the main characters. This poor guy does... I mean, he deserves what's coming, admittedly. No. Trying to kill an actual child. Mithra, smite this guy. I better have Poppy. Okay, or Nia. I was looking at Poppy QT and said Poppy's name instead of Nia's. Really? I just used my topple art. Are you kidding me? Oh, thanks, Tora. Hey, Mithra, do your thing. Photon Edge. Can I just drop a supernova on this guy? I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but if I can, I'm totally gonna drop a supernova on him. It's gonna require a lot of art spamming, though, to get it to that point. I'll just use Nia's. Dromark, show this guy what for. Oh, I like it when Dromark's ether lines actually glow. We don't get to see a lot of that. Wow, this poor guy. This poor guy. No more need for worry. Everything's sorted out. We lost? What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Malthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I just don't think the Choir of Endall exists to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. Join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others. Turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while only thinking of yourself. That's why, I don't think... Oh, I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Melika, I'm... sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It wasn't really my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So, I guess... I'll try again. Sing for them again. This time, I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. Happy life, and a happy heart. You just wait though. One day, I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. I guess I should look forward to that, then? Everything okay now? Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. No problem for Tora. Tora, you should not have gotten all this dialogue. You are so blasé about this. It was a lot scarier than I could have ever thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. This is for you, as thanks. I hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime. Aww. That's actually really wholesome. Kind of terrifying that, you know, a girl was willing to murder another child, but... Is that a mark quest? Did that Napa just say big building is big? Is something wrong? Now this is a pain. Only gone and stolen some of the Taminbi roots I've been growing. Huh? Taminbi roots are so nutritious and are prized for their medicinal uses. Only a few were stolen, so it's not that big a deal, but... I reckon it was just some kids playing tricks. If so, really need to be taught what's right and what's wrong. That's why I'm looking for help finding the suspect. Leave it to Tora, to Rex and friends. They handle it somehow. That's the spirit. You're such a good help. Wolfric. Dang it, Wolfric. Pandy! Pandoria! You know, I'm gonna change Tora out for Zeke. Because I want Zeke to get some more limelight. Ooh, Azami.
My fondness for you is what keeps me going.
Okay. Poppy QT. Oh?
Next goal already in sights. Our journey got easier.
Aw, Poppy. What? Why are you good at lockpicking, Poppy? This is concerning.
I can keep getting better. I'll do the buffing from now on.
Do the buffing? What? I do. Hey. Got the mate. Oh, you got a lot of. Oh my word, you got a lot of trust.
Still got a ways to go.
Pandoria!
I'll never stop growing. I can open anything.
Pandoria, why are you good at lockpicking? You really are a little gremlin, and I love it. I love Pandoria. She really is just a gremlin.
My heart beats faster.
Oh. In Fawcett Leftheria, view the heart to heart. The kindness of Blade. The supercharged Alfonso in Gormat. Bobblebrog and Uriah. Victor Tantalese. Well, Azami is terrifying. She really is just a yandere. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I think I've gone on the record saying that, you know, I am a fan of yandere characters, but Azami still intimidates me. Defeat Ferris enemies in Gormott. Flame Nova. Can I upgrade her focus? Use drink. Oh, no. Okay, so I need generosity. How much generosity do I actually have? I don't have any. Great. You know, Ira absolutely would be a tea drinker. She just seems really laid back and
Rock, please.
nice. Wow, I just kind of insulted coffee drinkers. I realized that's not what I meant by that. Hey, the Indoline Praetorium leveled up. Look at us doing all this. All right, what do we got in the Merc group? How are we doing? Oh, we.
Proof that justice has been served.
Nicely
Thank
done,
you,
chaps.
Godfrey. Just shut up, please. I don't want to deal with you, Godfrey.
I'll be sure to whip it out next time.
Yo, what? Ugh. I really want to like you, man, but you really do make it difficult. Finch! Finch!
Yes, there it is. It's so clear to me now.
I love you, Finch. You're adorable. You are so wholesome. Unview Grotto in Gormott.
I just keep on getting better.
Ugh. Lindora?
I feel I can go far.
Ah. What do you mean, Allies of Justice 3? Can I even... You know what? The only way I'm going to be doing that is if I send off my rare blades, and I'm not doing that yet. I don't... Okay, that perspective on that camera really threw me off just then. What the heck? Alright, time to go tie up some more loose end. Before continuing the storyline. Yes. Oh, I do have that. Alright, I guess I'm going to Gormott. More specifically, Torgot. Keen Eye and Ancient Wisdom. Wait, I don't have Bridget anymore, so I don't have Keen Eye. Unless Poppy has Keen Eye. No, I don't think she does. I think I'm thinking of a different blade.
Phew. That was a slog.
That was a slog. Oh, right. Okay, I'm looking for the pie delivery. I'm looking for the pie delivery is such a very weird statement. Okay, everybody's just gonna... Yep, we're just gonna keep popping up with these. All right, I guess we're doing this now. Vina! There you go. Get those ingredients yet? I mean, it's only been, you know, 2 months, 3 months. Well, I wouldn't be able to if my stove hadn't broken down. But we got this custom-made stove at home, you see. It's a real devil to fix when it breaks. Now it's breaking. It's always breaking down. My husband usually is the one that sorts it out for me. One of those funny old machines, which needs a tender touch. It reminds me of why I married him. Yes, actually, he's not just good with stoves. One time, this really nasty bunnet came into town and he... Oh, look at me. I'm getting carried away chatting again. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Getting that funny old stove fixed. Husband's out cutting wood, and I don't know when he'll be back, so I'm not sure how to get that stove fixed. You aren't any good at fixing stoves, are you? Talk about a tricky situation. I've had a brainwave. Why don't you, Lai, go and find the craftsman who built our stoves and bring him here? His name's Glenn. You'll find him in Torgoth Market, I bet. I try to keep asking you to do me all these favors, but don't get him for me.
Leave it to the Zekinator.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll give you something really nice if you can take care of this. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. I'm so glad to be back into... Wow, that frame rate dropped so much just then. That was weird. I don't think I've ever experienced frame dropping in Torgoth before. Like, and I'm playing this on the Switch OLED, which I know doesn't exactly have, you know, any better hardware, but, like, I thought it had, like, slightly better. Huh. I've never noticed any frame drops. What? Really? This is unlocked? How did this... What? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I guess that's something I can do now. What's up? Oh, what's up? Guy, you were just repeating what Zeke said. Got a bit of a job for me, have you? At least a thing. Oh, I see. Twina needs her stove sorted out again, does she? Well, I'm your man. Cost of the work will be around 3,000 G, I'd say. Need payment up front, though. I'm a bit of a stickler for it. It's my wife, see. She goes bananas when I give people credit. Honestly, I'm more scared of getting it in the ear from her than this bloody Titan falling down. If you don't mind, I need paying first, for the sake of my sanity. Oh, maybe there is one way I could do it for nothing. Let's see the details. Something I wanted to give my wife, you see. She's pretty fierce, but she does right by me. She does. No, I wanted to get her this nifty little thing called a chain of keys. They don't sell any around here, though. Maybe you salvagers could fish one up from somewhere? That's the sort of thing you do, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe a chain of keys, and I'll call it quits on fixing the stove. Be happy with the cash if you can't find one, though. Either way, I'm a happy chappy. Just let me know when you've got it sorted. Roger that. Well, give that chain of keys. Oh, thank you ever so much. That's a really big help to me. I'd never been able to get something like this with the little bit of money the wife lets me spend. I'll head over to Twina's and get her stove fixed up then. It'll be right as rain in no time. Hey, yeah, what are you doing? I just saw you dancing back there. You know, I cannot pronounce most of these names here. Mostly because, like, Art Mission? Mostly because they're Welsh, and I have no clue how to pronounce anything Welsh. What? Oh, right! We let the Tyrkin have lookout jobs. I remember that. I like how certain side quests actually change the world a bit. You know, it's more than just, you know, do this for some XP and some money. It actually, some of them change the world, or change characters. Meh, perfect place for wind on face. Meh, this is not what it looked like. Tataka, not slacking off. Tataka was just resting wings. Is that right? Sunken's bearing so much fruit this year. It's getting too hard to keep up with harvest. At this rate, valuable Sunken's going to get bruised and not be able to sell on market. If only Tataka had more helping hand.
The government mercenaries will take on this job.
I want to help Tataka out? Oh, that would be big help. Tataka going to keep Slack, resting. Yeah, a bit longer. Hope friends can get harvesting all done smooth. Tataka, do you have a song that you like to sing? You know, 8-note song? Bum-ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Is it going to be an Easter egg and a bunch of Nintendo games? Hey, I see a Phonics. Hello. We talk to you? No. How do I level this up? Am I crazy? How do I level up my speak with Phonics skill? And what have you got to do? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's great. Love that. there's something... I thought there was a... When does that open up then? Wait, what? Okay, hi, Vess. Oh my, well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there. Well, what did see a blade wandering around on her own? You should drive her. My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. Yeah, I literally just said that. You seem to be worrying about something. Anything we can do? Yes, well, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since more Dane are regulating what gets through to Gormott, there are a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know. Would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I don't really have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind, so what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you could call it fancy, per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of grom rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in the area, so just come back whenever you're done. Tora, understand. We'll be waiting here, too. Tora. No, you're coming with us. Tora. Buddy. Tora. Actually done with this already? I guess not.
Envelops the world in its Stygian embrace.
We'd better stay alert.
Zeke, you are so chuny, it is crazy. I love it. I've said this before, but this game is the reason that I got into into anime. Somebody, I was talking to somebody about how I really loved Zeke as a character, and you know his whole shtick of the eye of shining justice. You know, the super chuny mannerisms and everything. And this person told me, you know, oh yeah, there's this show, there's this anime with a character that's exactly like him. And, you know, she's obsessed with explosion magic, and she does this, the whole eye patch thing, you know, the hidden power, she does, like, the weird poses and everything. I was like, there's no way, this is actually, like, a character trope. And that character that this person told me about was Megumin from Konosuba. And so I watched Konosuba. That was really the first anime I'd ever watched, you know, on my own. I'd had somebody, the same person, introduce me to an anime called The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Or I think it was called The Disastrous Life. Anyhow, I just remember it as Psyche K or Psyche. And that show was phenomenal. It was super fun. But Konosuba was really the first anime I actually got in. Because it was so stupid. I loved it. Like, it really takes the trope of, you know, like, a D&D party and turns it on its head. Like, your standard fantasy fare. And really makes it a proper, like, D&D party. You know, the tank that is just an idiot. The healer that is an idiot. Hi. Nia or Poppy? I couldn't tell. Looks like Nia. Yep, that's Nia. What you say? The thing is, Shatoto is a legal resident. Nobody live here. Shatoto has no money coins for inn. Just take a little nap. Besides, when Shatoto come to town, so to say, give money, and Shatoto pay residence fee like good citizen. What the? Huh? Meh? Why surprise? Meh? No need residence fee in town. Shatoto was duped. Shatoto's beautiful money, all gone. You okay? Meh, Shatoto's long-desired foods were finally available in Gormott. Wanted to use money from Mama Pon to buy delicious foods. Shatoto is sorry, Mama Pon. Going to help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Meh? Friends will bring delicious foods for Shatoto? Yay, yay, happy times! When Shatoto was a little pawn, he met a man called Attis in Argentum. Attis became very fond of local delicacy of noodle shop at that time. Shatoto wanted to try Torgoth noodle soup, so here Shatoto is. Oh, see. Many years pass, and Shatoto not little pawn anymore. Wonder if Attis still making noodle soup. But Shatoto has no money, so if going to a noodle place, all he hears is no noodles for Shatoto and other sad thing. If Shatoto could eat noodle soup of Attis, Shatoto would be able to go back to home, full tummy smiley. For it. Friends are first nice people Shatoto has met. Soldiers are too shouty scary. And no penny napon. I don't think I'll set that yet. Hey, our bird group is here. They're back.
You should be pleased with the...
Well then. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I want to skip through this. I'm probably never going to use you, Common Blades. I'm sorry. That's really mean, but I really can't. Come on, game. Are we done? Oh, we still got one more.
Growth can't be stopped.
Okay, Bono. Good, we're good. Look at that. Now I need to dispatch another group. Hopefully not made of my rare blades at this one. Because, you know, I feel like I want to do some... Maybe some... Well... I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. Whoop. Bum 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 bum. That's the wrong button. I don't have access to that heart-to-heart just yet.
We're here.
So, shall we?
So... I play some Tiger, but I feel like that's more something I should be doing in my off time. I'm sorry for not really having a lot prepared for tonight, because, you know, I stupidly left off right at the end of the chapter. So, the next thing was the intro cutscene for this chapter. Hana. Chairman Banners, Master of Trading. Alright, where was this pie lady? There we go. There you are. The repairs are all done and dusted now. Do it right, fast, and cheap. That's my motto. Doesn't rhyme or anything, but it's still a good motto. Oh, hello there, driver. Thanks for helping me out so much. And that's another problem all sorted out. It's fixed up the stove so well, you'd think it was brand new. Oh, it makes me think of the days my husband brought it home, though. Brought it home, it does. Nice to think this stove is still going strong. Like our marriage. Well, my husband's going to be home soon, so I'd best get cracking on this pie. The family secret, this pie, you know, passed down through the generations. Oh, there I go again. Once I start talking, I just can't stop. I'd say I'd give you a little something for going to all this trouble. I said I'd give you something for all the trouble, didn't I? I don't think it'll be right. It'll be enough to give you a slice of pie, so I'll give you the recipe. Now you'll be able to make my fancy pie anytime you like. It's not easy, mind you. Thank you so much. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Fresh and fruity. Oh, these two! Ugh. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. I love the nighttime music themes for the Xenoblade series. They're so good. They're so good. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Can't really give up any of these energy aubergines. But Algaby? What kind of a name is that? Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. This. Padraig! I got demoted for letting Torna get away. And now I'm back on the old garrison patrol. Well, I've gotta say, it's a fair sight better than being bossed around by a lousy boss. My salary took a hefty blow, but really, this suits me just fine. I can get by. I love Padraig. Captain Padraig is my favorite of the Ardanian soldiers. Not that that's a surprise to literally... Ooh, chest. Not that that's a surprise to literally anyone. Right. Did I already do that? I may not have, actually. Ooh. 4 crystals. Bum, 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 bum. Did I already do it? Wait, what? I'm confused. Hey! Can't say I'm in the mood for pleasantries. Nothing wrong. The critters have attacked villagers and knocked on traders, so we needed to look into the population control methods. With the 3 guards we sent along with drivers, I didn't expect any issues when it came to combat, but, well, we're stretched thin enough as is. So when 2 of our drivers go missing, well, you can imagine. Now the brass don't want to risk losing even more people if something were to happen to the rescue party. We're going to help, right? Oh, that's Pyro, not Zeke. We're going to help, right, Rex? Cool, so let's do everything we can. Would you really? I hate to ask such a dangerous job of strangers, but what's this? Oh, you've got blades too. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Many Wolf sightings have been made near Varnax's Plunge. That's where the researcher was headed. The big waterfall on Titan's lower back. Roger that. Hope the 4 are unharmed, and best of luck to you. Whereabouts? Unknown. Not yet. Yeah, I might as well put the bench. So this is where we fought Consul Dougal. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Senior Officer's Key. Okay, I knew there was something in here that I could... Ooh, treasure. I could do. Wow, that's useless now. I really should have, come in here a lot sooner. Because a lot of the loot that's going to be in here is pretty pointless, pretty useless at this point. But I mean, a little bit of extra gold isn't ever going to hurt. So if I climb up this, I think I can actually put the, excuse me, put the drawbridge down. That bridge. If I do this with the Senior Officer's Key, look at me being smart. What did he say? What do you think of this scenery? Pretty great, huh? Oh, buddy, what do you mean this scenery? There's just a bunch of Titan weapons down there. That's literally the opposite of scenery. That's just a bunch of Titans. Open that. Now what? This is lead. Where does this lead? The heart to heart? Core crystal for me.
Oh, yay! Oh, so awesome!
It's Finch!
Just look at... I'm literally speechless.
You're not literally speechless.
I never saw a view like this before. Not in my whole life.
It gladdens me to see you so enthused. The view is breathtaking indeed.
But you've seen a whole bunch of stuff like this.
Huh? Really? Maybe, but this one's just so crazy awesome. Are you sure you're not misremembering? That's the cool thing about all this adventuring business. Coming across stuff like this. I just want to keep doing it. I just want to see everything. Discover it all.
Let me look this up, because I know these answers actually give different amounts of trust to the blade. Let me look. Okay.
Where do you want to go next?
I really want to see somewhere snowy.
Snowy?
Snowy, you say?
Yep, I've never seen snow in real life before. I can just imagine it. Everything all white, like a great big wedding cake. And you know another place I want to see? A real hot, like scorched earth. A fusty old dust bowl. I feel like I'd really be able to spread my wings and fly in a place like that.
Really, I'm not so sure.
Poor Dromark.
Whatever. Just make sure you tell me if you're about to go off to one of those crazy cool places. But anyhow, let's hurry on to the next great discovery. I can't wait. Everyone good to go?
Very much so. Let us venture forth.
Oh my word. Oh boy, it's Finch.
Look it! Get a load of that scenery. Never seen that before.
Finch.
Hey, can't you see that killer view
Bromark! Bromark is so good! Bromark would totally be... Dromark would totally be the best bro.
What did you forget already?
Dromark is just done. Done with her. Poor Finch.
We'll never be short of entertainment with you around, Finch.
What are you talking about? You're all weird.
Poor Finch. She's bullied because she cannot remember anything. I kind of love her. She's adorably stupid. Or stupidly adorable? Poor Finch.
I'll never forget this one. Nope, never in a million years.
Really, Finch? For some reason, I'm finding that hard to believe. Ah, excuse me. Yeah. Go rest in your chambers in the Indoline Praetorium. But I don't wanna do that game. I want to do some side questy stuff. I don't plan on keeping the stream too much longer either. Man, what is that? Hang on. Yeah, like I said, I don't really plan on keeping the stream too much longer.
Witness my power, all of you.
Focus.
What is going on? What is this?
Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Isn't this just going to... Oh my word. Where... Seriously, where does this let out? What? What is it? A golden treasure chest? A rare core crystal? I don't think I knew about this. Huh. Well, shoot, we're gonna slap that on Zeke immediately. Let's see what he can get. Come on, Zeke boy, give me something great. Give me someone good, please. I think that was a Beast Blade. Sadly. Oh, it was a female blade. Female common. Oh, an Earth Spear isn't too bad. Come on. Zekinator. Beast Blade. I wasn't even watching that one, admittedly. I looked away. Come on! I need someone. I need a good rare blade. Give me a good rare blade. I want to at least get one. No one. No. I think that's a female common. Yep. Come on! Seek! Pull through! Give me at least one of the two that I really want. Come on. Don't let the team down, Zeke. That could have been one. That silhouette looked bigger than normal. Nope, it was just a common beast. What do you mean I can't resonate with any more crystals? Ugh, I gotta get rid of some. Okay. Oh. Ira? Imagine.
So here it is.
Sorry, my guy, but I need to do this.
If that's...
Oh, this sucks. This always feels terrible to do.
Farewell.
I don't like doing this. This always hurts. It's not fair.
So now... Thank...
Why did I get 2 boosters from that one?
So now we part.
Okay.
Well, some of these just don't care.
So I wasn't strong enough.
No, Sakuya, I'm sorry. No, no, no.
Fare thee well.
Let's create the path you believe in.
Orochi, no!
Fare thee well. Later.
At least Hayate was happy.
So here it ends.
Saku.
Goodbye, then.
No, Mikoto!
Until next time.
Okay, Kototsu. Oboro.
Until next time.
Aiga?
Well, best of luck at all that.
Poor guy.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything.
Oh.
Part with a smile.
No, I can't do this. I no. Come on, Zeke. Gotta go all in, Zeke. Come on. You are Justice Man. Give me the blade I want. I'm going all in on this. There's like 4 blades that I would want. That one. 2 of them were rares. Kidding me? Get a common after getting 2 rare silhouettes? Botania? From Minecraft mod. Why is there a Minecraft mod in my Xenoblade? What? Like, what? Come on, game. Give me a good. Please, this is my last core crystal. Nope, nothing good. I just want something good from the gacha. Ugh. There are so many rare blades and I haven't gotten barely any of them. That's so frustrating. How did I miss this? Eek, what was that? I'm completely lost in here, by the way. Yeah, I'm very, very lost. Fine, I guess we'll do a couple more side quests, and then I'll head back to Formont, healing herb, burden. Right! This is a side quest I was working on last time, but I kept getting murked by the giant bird that kept showing up. That's the wrong button. The giant bird that kept showing up. Level right. First of all, you need to take one of my blades here for their affinity chart. I might as well go to the Dawnview Grotto.
So, shall
Yep. There's Finch. I don't like that you got leaping from you know, being on a cliff. Please, Finch, do not jump off of this cliff. I know you are a bird. I get that, but
Let's go.
Onwards!
That one person said that our target was around Varnax's plunge, right? There is an NPC up there. Offer. Cherry? Shirley. Oh! Beans. Okay, well... Wait, what? What? Just an idiot? Don't answer that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I'm about to sneeze. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. That sneeze hurt a lot. Ah. What? Well, I need to actually kill some of these for someone, I think. Come on, Zeke. Do your thing, Zeke. Oh my gosh, my nose. Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash! Thanks! Did Zeke just say I'm really feeling it? Who do you think you are, Zeke? Newt! Somebody gonna topple him? Somebody gonna topple him? Somebody gonna topple? No. Game. Oh, now you switch to her. I was waiting to launch it with Stratospheric Thunder. Ah. Nah, I could keep going. Stratospheric Thunder! Give me a zombie. Okay, break him. Oh, now you do that. Great. Yes! Beautiful! That was a good driver combo. Flame Bolt. Wow, that was, that could have gone better. And again, I don't think I actually have Zeke get it up proper. The preternatural decadent finale?
To help everyone.
What is this?
I look forward to next time.
A zombie, no. Finch!
New heights. Heady heights.
So adorable. Oh, wow, rock?
This feeling urges me on. Ah, new possibility.
Andoria?
I think I learned something just now.
Sweet. Dun-dun-dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bam, bum, bam.
What's here?
Bum, bum.
Snip 'em out. Snip 'em good.
I don't actually have a tank in the party. Maybe that's why that battle went so poorly. Yeah, well, I'm okay with 2 DPS. Why is Zeke higher level than everybody else? To be fair, I was also not really... What the heck happened to Zeke? What happened to me? What? How did I just, like, immediately get murked? What? Rocks. That's not good. Yeah, we're dead. We are doomed here. Yeah, no. Let's guys, we need to. Okay, well, I got him way over my head. See? We need to leave. Why were those guys so strong? What the heck? They were 5 levels lower than. I mean, there were 3 of them.
We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
We're going to the Traveler's Resting Tree. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da.
Shall we?
Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, ba, da, da. Bum, 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 ba, dum. Bum, 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 bum. How do I get down there? There's no way it's the water, right? Actually be. No, I don't think it was. I don't think I was supposed to be here yet. No, these are all level 70s. All right, well, okay, well it's above me now. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'll go to the Boulder Boar Gate.
Where was this again? Have we been here before?
Yes, Finch, we have. Wait, is this where I need to be? This is not where I need to be. Where the heck do I need to be for this side quest? Not this one, but the other one. The heck, why do I keep messing up my menus? I don't play this game for like 2 or 3 months, and I completely forget how to actually, you know, do anything. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so it looks like that I need to drop down here. Perhaps. Ish. Wait, I remember respawning over there, but the only way you can respawn is if you have a thingamajig, a landmark. And how the heck was I not able to fast travel over here? What? Or skip travel even? Unless I was wrong. Wait, I mean, I could totally see me being wrong, but I don't. I think I was. Bum 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 bo. Ah, okay. I just didn't go far enough this way. Got it. I see. Bum ba da na 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 bum 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 bum. Well, that was rather simple. You know, now that we're 15 levels above the enemies. And then just drop. Maybe I wasn't respawning up there. Maybe I was just, you know, using the built-in exploit of climb to get rid of aggro. Now that I think about it, that is probably what I was doing. What? What do you mean I have to talk to Coffer? Aw. But there was nothing I could do. You know I'm scared of high places, cliffs, slippery surfaces. You know full well. If you're gonna wander off somewhere, why don't you check on me? Check with me first. Did you think of that? Could you have just gotten a grip and come over to help? Or you could have just got a grip and come over to help. Did that ever occur to you? Honestly, Coffer, we're out here in the search of adventure. We'll never have any if you're scared of everything. Why, you... We compensate for each other's shortcomings? Well, I'm terrible at searching for stuff, but I'm good in a fight. That's... Shirley blazes up ahead and finds new places that I've never seen, but she waits for me. I mean, a little slow, but I do my best to catch up. Offer, I guess you're right. We did promise each other that we'd find amazing places together. Okay, I'll leave the rear guard to you. And I'll scout ahead to look for the routes with the safest footing. Thanks for helping us, guys. Sorry for putting you to all that bother. Looks like everything worked out. Thanks for helping me get that healing herb. The doctor will be really grateful. It's been a wake-up call for us as well. I think we're going to make an effort to cooperate more from now on. Here, well, we can't let you go without giving you a little something. Here's chum. Well, mind how you go. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. A step ahead. Oh gosh. You're very, very close with that name to inciting a bunch of PTSD from people that played the third game. And if you played the third game, you know what I'm talking about too. Yeah, that quest name is very close to emotional breakage for us Xenoblade Chronicles 3 fans. Or Xenoblade Chronicles 3 fans. Or Xenoblade fans in general. We are used to this. We are far too used to being just beaten into the ground emotionally with our games. I really can't think of a single time where this series has ever actually been, I don't know, nice to us. But yeah, I said I wanted to keep this relatively short. I'm sorry that I've not really been here today, or been much recently. Actually, I think a better place to talk about this. Yeah. Sorry for, you know, not really being here a lot recently, but I had a lot of stuff going on in the real life kind of sphere, and I needed to focus on that for a little while. I probably should have said something more, given, you know, more insight about why I was gone online or on my Twitter and everything else, but I really am sorry for that. I'm very forgetful when it comes to that. I'll try to be back here tomorrow. That might not happen. I may have something come up. It all depends on that if I'm here tomorrow. But I have enjoyed being back. I'm hoping that, you know, I can be a bit more consistent, barring tomorrow, of course. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so really, thank you all for coming out tonight. I know this was kind of impromptu, and there was no real announcement beforehand that I was gonna be here tonight. Again, I have to kind of get better at doing that too. What else? I can't really think of anything else, so I've been the Zombie Prince, Dear Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.